Hi, today I want to teach you something that you can use for not just one problem in your life, but problems that are repeating over and over and over in different areas of your life. And what are those problems? Let's say, for example, you are applying to jobs, you are getting the same kind of response, or the last 2 to 3 to 4 of your jobs have been toxic bosses, unhealthy environments, 2 to 3 in a row. Okay. Or let's say you are dating and your experience one date after another, let's say a set of dates after another, you're having the exact same experience. The person changes, but the experience remains. So let's say this is a pattern you have created, pattern that you have created. Okay, let's say these are big patterns that you have created. Okay, now who has created those patterns? The first thing we need to recognize is that the commonality in all three of these is you. Okay? So you're the one who has attracted this into your life. It's not the roll of the dice of the universe and you have no control over it. What do I do? This is exactly why you want to know how to break this pattern. Okay? There is a way. The first thing you're going to do is acknowledge that you have a role to play in attracting the same kind of people, opportunities, events. Okay? Could be good, could be bad. Okay? Most of the time, people think that it is a problem because it is not the kind that they want, but they don't know what's going on inside of them that has created these experiences in their lives. How do you break these patterns? First things first is to recognize it, that you're the one. So, what is it inside of you that has made you attracted towards these? Oftentimes, what happens is in relationship experiences, okay, you go from one lady to the next, or you go from one guy to the next, doesn't matter what sex, but the point is, you haven't healed from a past experience and now you are um, worried, or you're afraid that your heart is going to get hurt again. And so that's a pattern that you have created. You haven't healed from the previous experience and you've jumped to the next one. What is it that needs to heal inside of you for you to not experience that next thing? The thing is, once you have looked at that thing that hurt you, that you did not like, let's say your toxic bosses and the demanding environment or whatever that may be, okay, you don't like it, but you chose something. It's possible that you are choosing the same kind of person, different face, exact same character, the one who is not emotionally invested in you. For example, if we take dating as an example, okay, so the kind of guy who is emotionally detached, the question you want to ask yourself is, am I not vulnerable with myself? Am I running away from a part of myself, looking for that connection with someone, in someone? Am I deeply connected with myself? And no matter what happens, hurtful things happen, bad experiences happen, but I have the ability to jump right back, okay, and not be affected by the next. And that's the first part. So finding out whether you need and if there is some healing to do in the past. And the next thing is, you want to know and actually experience, like when you go in to the next, let's say the next job or the next boss or the next relationship, next guy, whoever it is that you're dating, are you choosing something different? Are you choosing someone different? Have you made any choices, made any conscious choices in a different kind of experience that you want to have? And just be more aware of, what is it that I was doing? Okay, I'm not going to get affected by that. And if someone is not emotionally available to me, I will not allow them in my space. Okay, so people have non-negotiable. Sometimes people have ridiculous non-negotiables, like, okay, this guy needs to be 6 feet, 6 inches, 6 figures, and 6 God knows what else. But can you drop that and have a non-negotiable? If this person smokes, if he doesn't take care of his health, I'm sorry, I'm not giving them time. If this person is not emotionally available, I will choose to not give them my time, and I will look for another person, next person, whoever it is. Okay, so healing something within you, checking what your intention is when you're getting to the next one. How much clarity do you actually have after doing the healing? Okay, if this is not the environment I want, if this is not the kind of person I want to attract, do I know what I want instead? A lot of people know what they don't want, but they don't make clarity with what they actually want. That too can help you with breaking patterns. So recognize, again, to summarize, recognize that you are the commonality in this, in creating these patterns. Okay, and if there is anything that you need to do, it is, okay, heal from the past, reflect on your mistakes, reflect on your choices. Okay, reflect on your choices, and then go with a fresh mind. Okay, fresh mind, fresh perspective, and know what you want. Okay, know what you want. Okay, and this has got to do with how you can break patterns. I hope this video was brought you some clarity. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'll tune in in the next video. See you. Bye-bye.